early 2021, I think it was, when both Facebook and Twitter shut down Donald Trump. What do you think of that?
I don't think they should be shutting down people at all.
And by the way, he was still president.
Yeah. I think that what these things are, I think we're at a time in history where you can't look at them as just private companies, because the ability to express yourself is severely limited if you're not in those platforms. I think they should be looked at like utilities, and I think they should be subject to the freedoms that are in our Constitution and our Bill of Rights. And I think the way the First Amendment protects free speech, it should be protected on social media platforms, because I think as long as you're not threatening someone or doxing someone or putting someone in harm or lying about them, I think your ability to express yourself is a gigantic part of us trying to figure out the truth. Like when it comes to what are people's honest opinions about things, do we know? You know, we don't know if honest opinions are suppressed because they don't match up to someone's ideology. I think it's a critical aspect of what it means to be American, to be able to express yourself freely. And to find out how other people think is educational. If you only exist in an echo chamber and you only hear the opinions expressed of people that align with a certain ideology, that's not free speech. I think free speech is critical. And I think the answer to bad speech, and this is not my thought, this is many brilliant people believe this, is better speech, more thought, is more convincing arguments, more logical, sustained reasoning and debate and discussion. And I think as soon as they start suppressing ideas, as soon as they start suppressing and deleting YouTube videos and banning people from Twitter for things that have now been proven to be true, right? There's a lot of people that were banned because they questioned the lab leak theory. You know, their videos were pulled down. They were, you know, they were suspended from Twitter. Now that's cover of Newsweek. It's constantly being discussed.
Sure.
It's discussed in the Senate.
Well, this is a very old idea. The way Voltaire said it, I'm paraphrasing, is, you know, I may not agree with what you say, but I will defend to the death your right to say it.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think it was dead wrong. I mean, I was happy, of course, that this happened, but I think it was dead wrong for Twitter and Facebook to literally cut off communication between the current president of the United States, who's still in office, and his supporters.
Yeah, and the real question, too, is how much manipulation was being done by federal agents in the January 6th event. Like, did they engineer people going into the Capitol? Did they encourage them? And you saw that Ted Cruz